Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I'm here with another segment of the Beginner's Junk Journal series, and we are going to make some large tags for our little journal. And so we have some spots left that need some items, so we're just going to go ahead and see what we can do about that. I'm going to start by making these three, and this is from the Beauties digital kit from Dearjuliejulie, and so we also have those that we can use, but we're going to start with these three. So this is the large tags from the kit, and I like to use these obviously as large tags. I also sometimes will use them as a page or a page flip in a journal. They work really, really good, these large tags side by side in like a traveler's notebook style, or even as a flip page where you have the side by side and the third picture flips. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll turn her over and get this little edge off of her. And these need to be a little bit smaller for this journal, unless you don't mind them sticking out. But for this particular journal, it is like 7 inches or something. So let's go ahead and we're going to cut it at 7 inches. Now, if that wasn't a 7-inch one, you could go ahead and cut this with the dome, and that would be really kind of cool on that one. And so let's go ahead. We're obviously going to not want to cut off her head. I wonder what she's looking for. The sailor's coming home? I don't know, but she's looking. And that'll give us 2. And then this one, we want to make sure we don't cut off her hand. And let's see. This one we can go ahead and flip up and make it into a pocket, kind of like you've seen me do before. So we'll just go ahead and flip this one up, make it into a pocket, rather than losing that bottom and doing something different. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just grab some glue and close our little pocket. Okay, we are now at the point that we don't want to have a whole lot of bulk. So we aren't going to be doing a whole lot of collaging on top or anything like that. We can do some things that are going to, they'll be okay. We have used this lace in this journal, so I'm going to go ahead and use this piece of lace. It's a little bulkier than what I was planning on doing, but that's okay. It's on the table and it needs to get used. Okay, so that has given us a little So I'm thinking, another thing that we could do is, well, we can go ahead and stick one of our cards right in the back there. So there's a Julie Shelley card. We'll put some note paper behind it. And my favorite card, the 8 of Hearts. I call this the Julie Shelley card because it reminds me of me and my sister. And we spent lots of time at the beach when we were kids. Lots and lots of time. So there we go. There we go. Very, very simple. We could go ahead and use some of the rub-ons that we have. And I think we'll just grab these two buttons right here. I wonder where my other scissors went. And we'll just put those up there. We'll use our fingernail. The other day it worked really well when I couldn't find the thing anyway, so let's hope. Okay, there we go. So those rub-ons are from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, little Dollar Tree rub-ons. And okay, so we'll be able to put that into our journal, into a pocket, like right there. That needed something in its pocket. And so for this one, we don't want to lose any of that picture. I'm going to go ahead and round the corners. Now, a lot of times I will go ahead and put these onto paper that has lines for writing, or I'll stamp them with lines for writing. We are going to go ahead and stamp on this one. I like this stamp. We do not remember days, we remember moments. Now, we have stamped in this journal, but we stamped on paper and then we layered it on. Okay, so this is a wooden stamp, so I can't see through it to see where I'm putting it. So I'm just going to pray for the best here, and I'm going to put it down. And there we go. So I do like that. I do. And I think we'll go ahead and have a couple more buttons added. And I think we'll add some of the net. Okay, so we've been using this piece of net all through, and I think a pair of flip-flops came in these, you guys, but I don't remember for sure. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this up here. I'm going to add it with the tiny attacher. You can glue it on there. You can do it however you want, but I am going to go ahead and put the buttons up at the top. I haven't seen rub-ons yet with seashells on them. Okay. And pull that off. There we go. Very, very simple, and that's what we want because we don't want a lot of bulk. And so we'll go through, and we have on this, I like that. Okay, so we made this little tuck pocket thing, and that can go in there, and we can still add a flip-flop here. So I like that very much. I will go back and make sure that we're not like real close to the same picture. Like we won't put her right in here. Okay, so now with her, I do like the rounded corners. Okay, I think maybe some of that rouged edge like we did on that other, but out to the side. So we have some of the fabric. Or, you know what we still have and we haven't used yet? We have that. Let's use that. We made this in our paper, our book page, when we were working with the book page. Okay, so, and then that can go right on there. Just like that. And we'll just add it. Just add our glue right on here. And there we go. Okay, so I like the large tags like this because a lot of the times, you know, I'll use the large pockets and, you know, you want to still be able to see it. And if you have white space or even, you know, the coffee dyed paper is showing, then these large tags will help to take up that space. Okay, so we have that. Oh, we didn't quite. Still. Corner the rounders. Found it. I'm ripping it across the top and across the bottom. And I'm going to make it like a flip-flop, but it is going to be on this page here. So something just a little different, putting a flip-flop onto a tag. Okay. So here we have numbers. So I want to make sure our numbers are in the right orientation. And we'll line it up right here. We're going to pull it, it's off center, so I'm going to want to pull the top, not the bottom, because I don't want it to get caught on the flip-flop. So see, we don't lose any of that. So if you have a paper that is really cool, and you like both sides of it, one of the things that you can do is you can add a flip-flop. So we do have these pieces of the paper. We also have washi tape. So let's go ahead, and since we know this washi tape is decided that it doesn't think it needs to always work, we're going to go ahead and add it right up against that brown line and all the way down, tear it across, and there we go. Okay, so we have some interest there, and I think we'll just add a little bit of this. I like shredded book page in a beach journal. Distressed shredded book page. It reminds me of sand. I'll just put that right like that. Okay, so it gives us journaling space, and it gives us added interest, and I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, so those are the three tags, 3 large tags, and you could do something similar to this with any of the the large tags parts of the Dearjuliejulie digital kits. So you could do the same or similar ideas. Okay, she is going to stick out the top there, so I might go ahead when I'm going through, I might want to add something. And look, I've got things sticking out the top on all the way across, so I think it's going to be just fine. So if you're here for the premiere, I'm waving hello, and thank you for being here. If you're brand new to the Dearjuliejulie channel, this is a premiere format, which means I pre-recorded the video, and the first time it's shown at 10:30 on the day of its premiere. I'm probably in the chat, and I'm answering questions, and it's a lot of fun. So if you like this sort of thing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so that YouTube will tell you when a new video goes up. Just in case, we do have the schedule, 10:30 every day with our challenge, and 4 o'clock with our beginners junk journal series. So find something to celebrate every day. Stay healthy and happy, and don't forget to watch one of these videos because YouTube really likes that. If you watch one of these videos or somebody else's video after this one. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye-bye.